Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 5 Minute Crypto. I just want to bring this absolutely crazy story to y'all's attention. A 9-year-old is making 30, I can't even pronounce it, $35,000 a month mining Ethereum, and is now set to launch her own crypto. Now, that last part I'm not so interested in, but I really wonder how this came to be. 9 years old, 35,000, what? So, two siblings from Texas began mining crypto by converting their gaming computers to mining rigs and now make 35K a month. They employ technicians, have data centers, and are now working on their own token. Huh. So, for many 9-year-olds, life revolves around playing games and whatnot. One 9-year-old in Texas, however, making more in a month than an average American makes in a year. Together with a 14-year-old brother, the young girl has been mining crypto since April of this year and is set to launch her own token later this year. So, straight at the bat here, I'm kind of confused and wondering 9 plus 14 mining crypto. Okay. So, these names, which I don't want to say out loud just to be sure, learned about crypto from their father, who is a former Wall Street investment banker. They became interested in this sector and in time learned how to mine from YouTube videos and Reddit threads. They converted their gaming computers to mining rigs in April, and on the first day, they made $3. So, three things we can already say. First of all, it's two people. I mean, we have a 9-year-old and a 14-year-old, so, I mean, it's not only a 9-year-old making that, so that's a little bit of an iffy wiffy. Second of all, they got gaming computers. If a person gets a gaming computer at 9 years old, he definitely knows some is amiss, I guess, from a certain perspective. But that comes together with the fact that the father is already an investment banker, which might have helped this story being set up. Another, I guess, fourth point I can make is that they made $3. Is that after the electricity? Which, do they pay for that? But that's just besides the point because this was posted on the national news, which was, I guess, kind of an achievement because, well, it's still cool, right? Whatever way you want to put it, it's still very much a feat, depending on how you look at it. The quote is, again, this person is from the 4th grade. We started mining just to learn about technology, but it's more fun if we can also make money along the way. Mining seems complicated at first, but it's actually very simple, which is true. And the operation, which started as hobbies, has now grown tremendously in the past 5 months. The two now make upwards of 35K a month, more than an average American makes in a year. The operation has expanded out of their home, and the two kids have now hired technicians and rented a data center in Dallas. Since we're at school, the technicians monitor the machines to make sure they're running smoothly. HBN tells the outlet. I now said the name, whatever. I mean, it's the news, right? So I guess we're fine. It's the literal official news, the national news. So I mean, it's out there. And apparently, they're launching their own crypto too. A world of crypto mining is dominated by multi-million-dollar firms that have the latest tech and vast resources, and even then, some are struggling with their high power cost and the need to keep updating the latest ASICs and risk falling behind. However, the kids have reportedly managed to stay competitive and eke out a pretty decent living from their venture. They claim to have over 105 GPUs and a few ASICs, and they basically told the outlet, we primarily mine ETH, but also do Bitcoin and some others, like Ravencoin. We choose what to mine based on what's optimal for each chip we have. Most of our chips are NVIDIA RTX 3090s, which are great for Ethereum, but when we get others, we mine others. So, having made a killing from mining, the two Wonder Kids are on to the next one, creating their own token, currently under their own company, yada, yada, yada. So I don't want to talk too much about this company or coin because I kind of feel as if this entire work here is just a promotion for that crypto, right? For their own coin that they're making. Because think about it from my perspective here. You're watching a story right now of a 9-year-old and a 14-year-old who made $3 in a day. All of a sudden scale up to about 100 mining rigs, or at least 100 GPUs, 105, from April to now. So, first of all, they got a gaming computer to start off with, but second of all, they basically just had to put money in to get, someone needs to buy the stuff for you, so you can't really say a 9-year-old is making this if you're giving a 9-year-old that much money, if you get my drift. Like, if you look at your child right now, you say, hey, you know what, here's freaking $100 million worth of stocks, and now I go to the newspaper and say, hey, this child is making $100,000 a year from dividends. Wow, what a feat, huh? I mean, if you give it, then well, I don't really get that, I guess. Then again, is it incredible if they build it up for themselves? Yes. Is it incredible that a father, I guess, because that's what they mention in the story, can give it to them? Yes, very much so. It's very amazing. But it's like, I just, there's a lot of stuff missing here to make the story complete. It's very peculiar, though, which is why I wanted to share it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And I like these fun stories. I don't know if you guys like them too. Maybe you want more serious stuff. Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I'll get you guys in the next one.